Welcome everyone, this is Oni Drago, and we'll be playing XCOM 2, War of the Chosen. I have not actually completed a run of War of the Chosen. I have completed the vanilla once. Anytime I've tried to finish a run of this, I have put it down for too long and forgot where I was at, and I have restarted. So I'm going to hopefully start up a fresh series and hopefully go from there. I won't be playing any of the higher tier difficulties because I am not confident in myself to not completely blow it. I will be playing with the tutorial on just because I forget a lot about this game, but I do remember random little tidbits. Alright, I will try not to speak through any of the cutscenes, and hopefully it doesn't happen, or hopefully I don't do that, and I will try and give little little tidbits of information that I have. If you don't want it, sorry, it's gonna be in there. Alright. And I am sorry about any of the stuttering or audio problems. I have not fully gotten everything set properly, and I'm hopefully gonna get that corrected very soon. The stuttering I cannot fix because my computer is not powerful enough. Even on the lowest settings of this game, I still find stuttering. So, alright, now that that's over, let's get started.
Accessing the feed now. We're in. But I don't know for how long. You seeing this? Way too much security, even for Advent.
That's no ordinary gene therapy clinic. They were telling the truth.
Or they're leading us into a trap. A really obvious trap. We'd need an army to march in there right now.
I've got a better idea. Outrider, this is Central. Go.
Timeline you placed upon us, mistakes are bound to happen.
It wasn't our fault. Please!
There's no need for any of this. I will do what you ask of me. I just need additional time.
Did you say something?
You're one of those. You must understand, I had no choice.
Outrider, report.
So, you do exist. Outrider to Avenger, I have visual confirmation.
Are you sure?
Reapers are always sure.
I'll take your word for it. Cover your tracks and get the hell out of there. They can't know we were here. Yet.
Understood. Now the real war begins.
Excitement continues to build as city centers across the globe prepare for the anniversary of Unification Day.
Thousands line up at the site of the Great Accord, celebrating the formation of the Advent Coalition.
Keeping with their promise to humanity, 12 new gene therapy clinics will be opening in select cities by the end of the new year.
Despite the attempted attack by fringe elements, operations at the new facility in Paris thankfully remain unaffected.
In response to the unprovoked intrusion on the eve of our most beloved celebration, the speaker reaches out to us.
A small number of dissidents again repeat the mistakes of the old world.
Striking as we celebrate a benevolent savior who time and again offers only friendship and compassion.
Yet these trivial actions could never break the bond between humanity and the Elders.
Peacekeeping forces have already made several preemptive arrests of known collaborators. Advent again assures all citizens that today's celebrations will continue as planned.
Perfect.
The Advent administration reminds you to report all suspicious activity to your nearest peacekeeper. Only together can we build a better tomorrow.
Approaching position. You were right. They've definitely got their hands full today.
Stay focused. Prep Gatecrasher.
60 seconds. Now.
Signal received. Loud and clear. Okay, Gatecrasher. Your turn.
Advent forces are swarming to the blast point. We need to move on the package before they figure out what we're up to.
Alright. We're into it.
First things first. You need to get out of sight. Grab some cover near that low wall.
Copy that. Moving up.
So for those of you that don't know, War of the Chosen is basically extended content with a lot of new features added to the base game that weren't
Better than nothing.
in there
But see if you
beforehand,
can't find a safer position further
along
out.
with a lot of additional
Looks like full cover ahead.
cutscenes that tie in everything a lot better than the vanilla game had.
Crasher 2, stay close. Keep pace with Crasher 1. Double time.
If I'm remembering correctly, though, it has taken out the stories of the other DLCs, but the other DLCs are still inside this game, this content.
Keep to the shadows until you're absolutely set. We'll only get one shot at this.
In the shadows. Staying low.
Don't get too close. They'll be spotted for sure and we'll lose our advantage.
past
have
a
the
lot of the
numbers, but we've
scripting.
got surprise on our side. Hopefully that's enough.
Remind me to thank the old man.
You and me both. We're not out of the woods yet. We need to take out those remaining soldiers.
I've got the drop on him. Permission to engage.
Do it.
Alright, yeah, let's read the first one.
Crasher 1 is on the board.
Did I just soft lock this? No.
They can see you now. How about you all shoot first and celebrate later? No problem. I appreciate the bravery, but you're dangerously close right now. Be careful. You're still keeping score, right?
Not going out that easy.
Oh, no!
No! Crasher 2 is down! She's gone!
So I'll start explaining
You can't take risks like
more
that.
when we get
Watch
into
your
the
place.
So that's how you want to
full
play.
game.
Okay.
I just kind of want to get through a lot of this tutorial content, and as quickly as I can, because I kind of ramble.
Nice work. Press the advantage before they get around you.
Let's see how you like this. The clothes.
She's calling reinforcements. Stop that. Transmission.
Central, reporting in.
You're late. What have you been doing down there?
Taking in the sights.
Hell are these things?
They're us. At least there used to be. Human hybrid soldiers. Advent's reward for obedience and service.
We've all heard rumors. I just never believed it was true.
No one wanted to. But we find what we're looking for today. I promise you that's gonna change. Let's move.
Looks like that transmission went through. You have an Advent transport closing on your position.
You heard her. Cover the left side.
I'm on it.
Keep your eyes peeled. Fire on anything that moves. The main entrance is clear. We need to move on the package. Menace 3, you're up.
Hold up. You should check that body for salvageable gear. We need anything we can get at this point. Better move fast, though. I've heard rumors Advent rigs their stuff to self-destruct.
Just an ordinary scope.
ground.
They're getting nervous. Now I know we're in the right place. Well done. Fall back to our position.
Just go. I'll try to stall him here.
What the?
I'm going for the door.
Still bugs here and there.
You should be able to cut right through the door's security protocols. They were never expecting anyone to get this close.
So those matter. Again, I'll explain a lot more coming in. I just want to run through this. Just so I can refresh myself a little bit.
Let's hope our intel was good.
This is the place.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Looks like there's an access panel attached. If you got me a better look, I might be able to...
Next time. Let's get out of here.
The entire Advent security grid just lit up. Firebrand is holding nearby for evac, but it's now or never, Central.
Understood. We're on the move.
No! Central, Crasher 1 is down. You have to get out of there.
We need another exit. Now!
Got it covered. Fire in the hole.
Works for me. Almost there. Stay focused.
They're right behind us. Way too close.
Who's got a med kit? Firebrand, this is Gatecrasher. We need an immediate evac. Get us out of here. Keep moving.
You don't need to to tell me twice.
We're coming home!
There we go.
Carefully! There's potentially decades of atrophy to contend with.
Wish we had more time.
I don't disagree.
But as it stands now, we risk losing the patient if we don't begin the removal procedure immediately.
We're ready.
Good. Then let's get on with it.
Remarkable.
Just like 20 years ago. We were still calling it a war back then. We had no idea what was coming.
Response from the cerebral cortex. Good. Prepping for cranial intrusion. I've managed to identify the connection. Preparing to make final incision.
These readings are getting really erratic.
Of course they are. These implants were never designed to be removed. We are risking severe...
No plan B here, people. Do it.
No signal.
Pupillary response normal. Vital stabilizing. Procedure complete.
Told them it would take more than that to keep you down. Welcome back, Commander. Glad to see you're finally coming out of it. Don't envy the headache you must have, though. Still, can't fault Dr. Tygan. Especially as no one's even attempted something like this before. Easy. We're still not entirely sure what they did to you. That chip was buried halfway into your skull. Lost a lot of good soldiers looking for you over the years. Almost gave up hope you were still out there. Acted on the intel as soon as I got word. Not sure what you remember, but a lot's changed. Did the best I could, but the last 20 years have been tough without you. You feel like catching up. Shen has the archive up and running on your terminal. Otherwise, I'd go see Dr. Tygan when you're ready. There's some things you should know. He'll be better at explaining them than me. It's damn good to have you back, Commander.
Alright, so for those of you who don't know...
Commander, to the research labs.
This is 20 years after the first game, where the aliens are showing up. Because most runs ended in failure, they decided to make that into a game where the aliens have won. And now you are leading the resistance group. You have none of your former allies in any of the countries. All you have is whatever you can scavenge from around with the other resistance groups and that.
Impressive, isn't it? Capable of generating immense power, yet completely harmless to human life. If only the same could be said for the rest of the aliens' technology, Commander. Dr. Richard Teigen, Chief Science Officer. I am responsible for the entirety of our research here, as well as the procedure you so recently underwent. Welcome to my lab, such as it is. I'm not sure what Central may have told you, but we found something while removing you from the alien stasis suit. A device implanted directly in your occipital lobe. Had I access to the equipment available to me during my tenure at Advent, I would already know the precise nature of its function. However, given time and your approval, of course, Commander, I assure you, I will find out. Which brings to light an additional point. Though aspects of this facility are indeed impressive, I am but one man. Were you to direct additional support personnel and resources to me, I could substantially improve the speed of all our research. Farewell, Commander.
On your order, Commander. I will begin researching the Advent chip for possible insights as to its function.
So, one of my most enjoyed features of this game is its research trees. How the more scientists you get, the less time it takes, but also because of everything leads into something else. So, like, modular weapons here will later lead into laser rifles, to plasma rifles, to things like that. Modular weapons unlocks attachments, being able to add attachments like that scope onto our weapons. Hybrid materials, that leads into armors. And then experimental weapons, if I'm remembering correctly, aren't actually from the base game. They are from one of the DLCs. And in the base game, with just that DLC, you would actually find them, not research them.
I'll see that
let's
work
do this
begins
first one.
immediately, Commander. I'll contact you when I have a full report available.
That research will keep Teigen busy for a while. In the meantime, you might want to head down to the armory.
Commander, to the...
Commander, Jane Kelly was instrumental in the op to get you back. She earned enough experience for a promotion. We should take care of that now. The Ranger serves as our primary reconnaissance unit, capable of moving independently in concealment while engaging enemies at close range.
Alright, this is a scripted promotion too. No matter what you try, she's always going to be a Ranger.
We're off to a good start. Our troops will only get stronger as they gain experience.
The Ranger is one of four base classes
Commander,
from the main
to
game.
the bridge.
There's the Ranger, the Grenadier, which is your heavy weapons unit / explosives. The Specialist, which is your support unit / hacker / medic. The Ranger is your close quarters, as you probably guessed because of the sword and shotgun combo. And then the last one is the Sharpshooter, which is your sniper and pistols.
I heard you, Shen. When we get the thing, you'll be the first to know.
Attention. Unauthorized presence detected.
Commander, give me a second. Execute Echelon Protocol.
Attention. Senior Command Exchange confirmed.
I had wanted that to be a little more ceremonious. but we've got something.
A local resistance cell just located this hybrid magnetic power converter that Shen's been pushing us to find. They tracked the device to a nearby Advent convoy and are attempting to take it down.
If we can bring this converter back in one piece, we might actually get this place up and running.
And give the aliens a real war for a change.
The squad is prepped and ready to launch on your order, Commander. Just give the word.
Alright. So with this, you can't actually change anyone right now. So, as I said before, the War of the Chosen DLC is a lot of extra things that have been added into the game. One of them is this hand,
Commander, each of our soldiers
which
has
is
a unique relationship with their squad mates. As they complete combat missions together, their compatibility will grow and can eventually develop into a lasting bond.
everyone has a compatibility rating with other soldiers on the thing. The more you work together with them, or work together on the same missions, the better the rating gets. Once they hit a certain percentage, you can actually bond them, which can give them bonuses, and I'm pretty sure you can, after you bond them, there's different levels. Like, I think one of the actions was trading your turn to their bond mates, but I can't remember fully. But yeah, since I can't actually do anything because I don't have anything, because I just started and I haven't done any research yet, so let's just get into this mission.
Communications with resistance forces in the area have gone dark, which can only mean one thing. These people sacrificed everything to give us this shot. We need to recover that converter at all costs.
This is your first semi-non-scripted mission out there. You can actually fail this.
Commander, getting a fix on
because
the device,
I have
but
failed
it.
it.
Looks like it may have been damaged during the fight. Energy readings are going crazy. I'm guessing we don't have much time before it explodes.
And it's not because I ran out of time, it's because someone blew up the truck that it was on.
Provided we can get close enough to access its core. Stay in the shadows until we can get a better read on the situation.
Heading to that location.
Stepping off.
Running. Copy that.
So I'm being a little bit reckless with my moving up at the moment.
Commander, we have a chance to do some
In
serious damage
later
here.
matches, I'll take a little bit more time to think about
let's make
it.
sure we make the most of our advantage. The Advent officers seem more capable than the grunts. We're not sure whether to chalk it up to
But
training
even in
or
this early
stricter
game,
mind control.
rushing around like I am can lead into failure very quickly.
That's affirmative.
unless you fully understand the risks you're taking, don't do what I'm doing.
On my way. Roger, I've got my eyes on.
I'm not going to ambush them yet, unless they see me.
Roger, I've got my eyes on.
I'm going to let them move a little bit more, so I can get in better positions. Or I would hope better positions.
Roger that. Affirmative, covering now.
Moving on target location. Affirmative, covering now.
Now this is a risky spot because that red shield means I am being flanked. But since there's only the two of them within range that I can see, I'm going to take the risk. And then I've thrown all three of my other people in Overwatch, just so when I kick off the ambush, the very first movement will cause them to attack them. Alright, so let's break concealment with a sword strike.
They found us!
Decent damage. Should only take one hit to kill him.
Advent forces on the ground. Eyes on the target.
Okay, you should be able to hack into that thing's safety protocols and stabilize it. Shen is uploading the fix right now. These guys make up the bulk of the Advent forces we've dealt with. They're disciplined and well equipped, but their obedience makes them predictable.
Oh, missed. Okay, I at least got those two down. So, for rookies, it only takes one kill to get promoted. Oh, son of a... Yeah. I knew that was a risk, and I shouldn't have taken it.
Enemy is still up. Rangers are uniquely equipped for close quarters combat.
So I don't want to rush in again.
They can prove highly effective.
Rolling.
Because I don't want to trigger another patrol if there is one.
Come on, focus.
Play it safe. Behind the tree. And then...
They're all over me!
If you haven't noticed, nearly everything in this game is destructible.
Heading there now.
So if you use explosives, you can destroy cover, blow up cars. Sometimes the physics aren't great in this game,
Kill confirmed.
and your
Training ammo fast.
bullets will destroy cover, even if you completely whiff it.
Affirmative. Moving out.
And sometimes they actually linger and go further than you actually intended. Like that,
Yeah, I
you
didn't get
probably
it.
could have.
Gonna need to reload soon.
I've had it where I've done a shot like that and it destroyed the tree behind him. That was in the top right hand corner of that screen.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
I've had a shot like that
Target eliminated.
kill the person, but it's also hit the truck that he was on, and
Commander,
then
we're
it's
running out of
blown up
time
like
here.
that.
If we don't stabilize the converter soon, I don't think anybody's going home today.
On the move. I'm ready.
I'm not gonna dash up because that's a little reckless.
Heading out.
I'm not gonna throw him into cover just to get that extra
Let's
space
rock.
and reload.
Heading out.
And then I'll
Got it
throw
covered.
Overwatch just as an extra precaution if someone just randomly shows up.
Headed there now.
Yep.
Although they bear some
Thought so.
resemblance to the sectoids first encountered during the invasion, their genetic structure now includes human DNA. They are stronger than ever, with an even greater psionic potential.
So let's try. Yep.
Target eliminated.
Nice. Very nice.
Good copy. Moving on target.
I'm gonna throw him onto Overwatch. I'm gonna be a little bit risky.
Confirmed.
And I'll hack this
Doesn't hurt to check.
just so I don't have to worry about it, because I only have 2 turns left. So, hacking is new to this game, but it's not new to the overall game of XCOM 2. When hacking, you always get the opportunity to do your guaranteed action. So that could be something good, something bad, depending on what you are hacking. So for this, it's the objective, it's something good for you, so you don't have to worry about anything. If it's something like that's in the enemy's control, something bad could happen that could buff you if you fail. Then it always has an extra reward that you get to choose from. So this one is a small intel cache or a large one. This could vary from gaining control of a random unit, disorienting units, stunning them, to the very rare one of upgrading your hacking stat. And in the base game, that was the only way to upgrade your stat, is to get that random option. If I'm remembering correctly now, that has changed, which is a great addition. Oh, nice. I actually did that. I was expecting it to fail.
We're through. We've got the goods.
Well done. Readings are returning to normal. Well, mostly normal. Firebrand is en route, but I wouldn't take any chances. Eliminate all remaining hostiles in the area before evac.
Missed. Okay then.
So she's useless this round, so I'm just going to Overwatch with her. I'm gonna take another risk. I'm hoping this pans out.
Moving to designated coordinates. Taking fire!
Flanking him, so I'm hoping I'm going to get a critical on him. So yes.
No longer a threat.
My ammo's running low.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Kill.
Target eliminated. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
If there's something on the ground and you complete the match, I'm pretty sure you get it. We will see at the end when we get the full results.
Even now, our enemy lurks in the shadows, plotting to destroy all we have built, to return us to the chaos of the old world. Only together can we oppose them.
A few of our people earned well-deserved promotions, Commander. I'm guessing Shen will probably want to have a word with you, too. Operating some of our most advanced equipment.
So that's a specialist.
Specialists deploy robotic drones on the battlefield that can be outfitted for combat or field medic duty. Serving as our demolitions experts, the Grenadiers provide heavy ordnance delivery whenever and wherever we need it.
So I kind of rushed through it with the specialist and all that, but a couple of other new things that they've added into this that pretty sure that weren't in beforehand is combat intelligence. So everyone has their own combat intelligence, which comes into play later on with some of the things you can build. But the higher the combat intelligence, the better the unit. And then I'll get more into it when it actually becomes available. I know Will was in the previous, in the vanilla game. When you are playing, you kind of want to work with that, because you don't want your people to have too low of a will. or willpower, because it makes them more susceptible to psionic attacks. And as you saw with the sectoid, it comes into play very early. The higher the will, the more likely they're willing, or they will resist. And then the lower the will, the easier it is to play, and the more debuffs you actually start with. So if your person only has maybe like 5 will, they'll actually get, if I'm remembering correctly, they will get action debuffs and accuracy debuffs, and are more likely to panic.
These items should prove useful in our ongoing efforts against the aliens.
So I did get that one dropped item.
I have made some interesting discoveries as they relate to the implant.
Why are you all just standing around? It's perfect. Come on, let's get it inside. Okay, reworked your repulsors with some of the parts I salvaged from their old engine. Should fix that stabilization problem you had. Come on, Rover. It'll work. Commander! Getting our tech to talk to theirs is harder than you'd think. Lily Shen, Chief Engineer, at your service. You were probably expecting to see my father. In all that's happened, I'm guessing Central didn't tell you yet. He's gone. Dad gave everything he had to get us this far. This entire ship is his life's work. I know he would have loved to show you around the place himself. He used to talk about you a lot. You can be sure I'm ready to finish what he started. Might not look it, but from here, I can fabricate pretty much anything you come up with. And with a little more help, well, you'd be amazed with what I can do. It was an honor to finally meet you, Commander. I can't promise any miracles, Commander, but I should be able to put some of this stuff together in no time at all. I'd suggest we get started with a med kit. It'll probably come in handy sooner rather than later. I'm on it, Commander.
Looks like Tygan has made progress on his research. We should meet him in the lab.
Might as well get this over with.
So much of my own research based upon this simple design. If only I had known. Ah, Commander, excellent timing. There's been some progress. I've managed to break down several key components of the chip implanted into your skull. My analysis reveals that its primary function was that of a conduit, passing a vast amount of data directly to your cerebral cortex. With the primary connection severed, much of that data is lost. Several fragments do remain, however, ghosts, if you will. Observe. Tactical combat simulations, war games. The sheer volume of encounters you were processing was astounding. It is truly remarkable that you survived as long as you did. Though this may seem disconcerting, there is still some good news. This chip bears a striking resemblance to a medical implant I briefly assisted in developing at the gene therapy clinic in New Providence. My understanding was that the implants were intended for high-ranking Advent officers only, captains or above. Retrieving a chip from such an officer would be the only way to know for certain. A greater understanding of these implants would undoubtedly benefit us all, Commander.
objective added.
The Advent officers have clearly been modified to allow for their subordinates to receive new orders psionically. The implanted chip is the key. The Advent officers appear to be similar, if not physically the same as the common Advent trooper in terms of power and agility. However, field reports indicate a more developed mental acuity, as the officers do provide tactical directives to the subordinate Advent forces. I do find that area of research to be among the more intriguing options available. We'll begin work immediately. I'll send word when a complete report is available.
Looks like Shen got that converter up and running, Commander.
Just stay clear of the perimeter, understood? Commander, good. I think we got something here. Despite all of Advent's efforts, there are still people who refuse to believe their lies. And it's time we let them know they're not alone. We've already located a target for our first operation.
Sir, given our current location, there's actually no way the Sky Ranger could reach that position.
Who said anything about the Sky Ranger? Shen, status report. Are we ready?
Short answer, yes. But you might all want to hold on to something.
Not bad.
Setting course for Sector 15, West Asia.
We're ready to start making moves, Commander. By hitting Advent wherever we find them, we can help strengthen the Resistance. In return, they'll contribute material and personnel to support our operations.
Engineer right off the start.
Commander, it looks like Shen prepped a med kit for us. We should equip one of our soldiers with it before they deploy.
I'm going to swap out that and hopefully work with another rookie. So the reason I'm doing this is because I don't want to over-specialize one team, because I've had it where I've over-specialized one team and then they have been wiped because of one small mistake, and I had no one to fight on the same level as them, and yeah, that was basically a dead run after that. Let's try them out.
Sky Ranger deployed.
The squad
That will
is ready
probably
to
be the
deploy
last
on your
one of this video.
During a recent scouting operation, our friends in the Resistance picked up readings from a massive psionic transmitter Advent just deployed in this area. As we understand it, destroying that transmitter while it's still connected to their network would cause catastrophic outages across the region. So that's exactly what we're going to do. Advent has constructed a psionic transmitter in this area, tied directly into their primary network. Our intel suggests destroying it while it's still connected will severely damage their linked systems. Plant the explosives before they have a chance to pull the plug.
Moving. Eyes on a hostile patrol.
didn't get lucky with this one, because sometimes when you get objectives like this where it shows you where it is, you can actually see where units are in close proximity to it.
Moving to Overwatch.
We didn't get lucky this time.
Moving to designated coordinates. Eyes on the prize.
Get the high ground.
Orders confirmed. On the move. Roger. I've got my eyes on.
I don't want to dash up with any of them because I want to kind of see where they walk to, but there's not really any good spots.
Stepping off.
So I'm gonna throw this person here, so they have an extra buffer for when, or if, concealment's broken. Okay.
On my way. Objective sighted.
Our readings indicate that relay is feeding energy directly into their network. If you can destroy it, it may disrupt their efforts to isolate the transmitter.
That will break concealment too.
Moving to Overwatch. Understood. Moving out.
I just want her to have enough sight range for them. So
I'm on the move.
if they start to walk back, I can see them.
Eyes on the prize. Affirmative. Moving out. Scanning.
Okay, they're walking down the hall.
Advent has almost cut off the transmitter from their network. We're running out of time.
Okay, that's gonna break concealment too.
Heading there now. Affirmative. Covering now.
Let's get all my people over here, so when I break concealment, I'm not absolutely...
Got it.
That might have been a poor choice, but we'll see.
On the move.
Because I also can't see anyone else right now. Okay, they're walking back.
Menace 1-5, they're about to disconnect the transmitter. This is our last chance.
Affirmative. Moving out. Scanning. Okay. Got it covered. Moving to designated coordinates.
Alright, I'm going to attack it with her.
Moving out.
Get her in a better position.
Overwatch.
Well done. As we had hoped, the network separation has been temporarily delayed.
It's down.
Ah, that was the Advent too. Nice.
Orders confirmed. On the move. Shot wide. On Overwatch.
Shit. She has no good positioning.
On it. Moving to position. Affirmative. Covering now. Help! Help! Someone help!
Nice. Nice. Very nice. So that's what I was talking about with the battle intelligence.
They disconnected the transmitter from their network. We missed our opportunity here.
Let's just slash them.
Target neutralized. I've got it.
Advanced mag, nice.
Heading to that location. Overwatch.
So I did fail this,
Heading there now.
unfortunately.
Moving to Overwatch.
So I don't get the engineer off of it. I'm still going to continue the mission and get all the kills on it. I could just call in Firebrand and run if I wanted to.
Let's rock.
But I hopefully at least gonna get something out of this.
Heading to that location.
Even if it's just upgraded units.
Shot wide. Advent troops spotted. Not even close. Moving on target location. Hostiles pacified.
So, to go along with what I was saying about the combat intelligence and getting these ability points, so the higher your battle intelligence is, the more likely you get skill points for doing smart decisions in battle. So flanking is one of those ones. Shooting from elevated position, I'm pretty sure, is another. Of course, there's one right there.
Moving to Overwatch. On my way. I'm on it.
I forget what any other ones are, but there's a decent amount of them.
We got him on the run. Target's still up. It's still moving.
Alright. And then one thing you will learn very quickly in the early game is when there's one enemy like that left, they generally run to another patrol, so they aren't by themselves.
No need to ask twice. 10-4. Heading there now.
So now I know these guys are closer to the other enemies. Or the other patrol.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
So I'm going to stay close together while trying not to overextend.
Confirmed. Scanning. Closing on target position now. Got it covered. That's affirmative.
And hopefully they will walk right into me and I can just overwatch them. Like that.
I'll get him next time. Got some advent here.
So I might have missed that shot, but now that they've seen me, they get extra movement.
Come on! On the move.
And the flank.
Come on, focus. Running dry on ammo. On the move. Oh, come on. Could use some ammo over here.
I don't want to do this. But so the reason I don't want to do this is because killing enemies with explosives will generally
Grenade!
destroy their loot, whether it's the pickups like I have been, or shit, that didn't work the way I wanted it to be. I was hoping to destroy his cover. But yeah, going back.
Adjusting sights.
So you destroy whatever they might have dropped, or you destroy their corpse, which can be used a magnitude of different ways, whether it's
That was close.
items you need, or it's to sell.
No respite for the dead. The aliens have found a way to mind control them now.
Heading there now.
Hopefully this flank works better than it did last time.
Target neutralized. Got no ammo. Heading to that location. cell neutralized. My weapon's spent.
Alright. Let's try guaranteeing the skill.
I'm on the move.
So the reason I'm ignoring that corpse that was brought back to life is because if you kill the sectoid that's revived it, it just becomes minute.
We missed our shot at disrupting Advent's network. I don't think we can afford to waste too many more chances like this.
Oh. Oh. Okay. Let's restart the mission. Maybe I should rush this a little bit.
Advent has constructed a psionic transmitter in this area, tied directly into their primary network. Our intel suggests destroying it while it's still connected will severely damage their linked systems. Okay. Plant the explosives before they have a chance to pull the plug.
Objective here.
Our readings indicate that relay is feeding energy directly into their network. If you can destroy it, it may disrupt their efforts to isolate the transmitter.
Hostile forces spotted.
Ten-4.
Stepping off. Let's do this.
Okay.
Move into position. We've been spotted.
What? That wasn't red. Okay.
I'm on it. Moving to designated coordinates. I'll get him next time.
How? You were basically barrel stuffing them.
Understood. Moving out.
Let's go him.
Target disabled.
Let's go with this.
Got him.
There we go. Picks up. Nice.
So the docs will want to see this.
Advent has almost cut off the transmitter from their network. We're running out of time.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
I got it.
Well done. As we had hoped, the network separation has been temporarily delayed.
Heading out.
Wait, can't I technically see that?
Moving to designated coordinates. Orders confirmed. On the move.
Unless that's a bug from the last game, or last round.
On the move. forces sighted!
So it's a good thing they saw me on their
Alien
round.
reinforcements inbound!
Oh, that's on top of me.
Affirmative. Moving out.
Can I throw that far? No, I can't.
Headed there now. Affirmative. Covering now.
I'll wait for...
Rolling.
I'll wait for the reinforcements for these two. I'll take out that.
Gonna need to reload soon.
Oh, and it... Nice. Alright.
Advent
Two
troops
people?
here.
Oh, three. Just normal troopers. Shouldn't be too bad.
Hostile neutralized. Enemy down.
Two of them dead.
They're on the move.
Nice. That seems to be reviving the dead.
No respite for the dead. The aliens have found a way to mind control them now.
How am I gonna do this?
Okay.
Let's try this. Okay, that's good.
Kill confirmed.
More worried about him.
Good copy. Moving on
Take
target.
a risk. And hopefully I don't run into another group. Try and take him out.
It's down.
Alright. So,
That's affirmative.
doing that. Move her there. I'm going to see if I can destroy that pillar. And because it's glowing red, it looks like it could be destroyed. No? Oh, it can't.
Moving on target location.
Not gonna give it up.
Throwing grenade.
Not gonna take the risk. Just gonna take it out. Okay, it still dropped the corpse.
1-5, they're about to disconnect
Okay, so
the
it did change
transmitter.
it
This
from
is our last
the
chance.
previous game.
Weapons burning ammo fast. Okay. Negative. Weapons dry. Rolling. My ammo's running low. Will do.
For here. I still have one of those for next turn.
Closing on target position now. Reloaded.
Reload.
Understood. Moving out. Ready to go.
Reload.
Moving. Weapons empty. Can you engage? Reloaded.
Load with her.
Heading to that location.
Go to a safe spot here.
Heading there now. Affirmative.
Nothing.
Covering now.
Okay.
Will do.
Playing a little bit reckless.
Let's do this.
Okay, nothing.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
So there's probably someone in that room.
Location confirmed. Roger that. Moving to designated position. On Overwatch. Heading out. Scanning.
Making a shortcut.
Grenade. I've got eyes on Advent troops. We're close.
That's a confirmed visual on the transmitter. Plant the X4 charges before they can cut it off from the network.
Alright.
Negative damage. Adjusting sights.
Okay.
I'm badly wounded here.
Oh no. Okay, so...
Got him!
As for the free points...
Position confirmed. Shot wide. Orders confirmed. On the move. Taking fire over here.
Yes.
I'm on it. Moving to designated coordinates.
The X4 charges are active, but the aliens are still working to isolate the transmitter.
Okay, that doesn't take an
Eliminate
action.
any remaining
So,
hostiles before they
I'll go
cut
for the
it
sword
off.
kill.
Taken care of.
That transmitter is history. Good work, Commander.
There we go. That one went way better than previously said mission.
Today's senseless attack by the dissident forces of Xcom creates nothing but misery for our loyal citizens. The so-called resistance lashes
I'm always pleased when the troops return without any reported casualties. Can't hope for a better outcome.
So, because she took a big hit, she's gonna be out for about 2 weeks. I'm gonna keep my specialist as a medic. I'll keep her with the good sword.
Just like it sounds, our sharpshooters engage enemy targets
Yes.
with pinpoint accuracy from extreme range.
Yes.
They're also trained in pistol marksmanship for the occasional close encounter.
So, in my opinion, this is just my opinion, the sharpshooter is the best class in the game. I got 2 of them. Nice.
Now that we've got some help, we can start clearing out the old equipment and debris from the ship to make room for new facilities. To clear out these rooms, first we'll need to assign an engineer to the task. Once we start getting into the far reaches of the ship, it's going to take more time and manpower to make space for new facilities. Looks good to me. Just give the word and we'll get started, Commander. Excavation is underway, Commander, but it's going to take some time to get all that stuff cleared out.
Commander, we have a secure transmission coming through. Source unknown. Patching it through to your quarters.
So I'll do this, and then I'll probably say that's it for today. And then, if you want to see more, we'll probably have to, you'll have to come back and watch.
Hello, Commander. The council you once knew is no more. Its membership have all sworn loyalty to the Advent administration. With one exception. It is good to see you again. In the days since your capture, I have done all I can to aid the Resistance from the inside. It was these Resistance operatives that provided the intel leading to your recent extraction. As of now, Resistance forces are currently somewhat disorganized. If we are to defeat Advent and their alien masters, you must change this, before it is too late. What you are seeing are classified reports of missing civilians from across the world. Their numbers are growing. We suspect they have been taken to a nearby Advent black site, though its exact location remains unknown. Time is short, Commander. We need you to take charge of Resistance operations throughout the world. Establish contact with the local cells and bring them into the fold. Find this black site and shut it down. Save our world. The clock is ticking. Good luck, Commander.
Looks like we better get started, Commander. I'll be on the bridge when you're ready.
Alright. So that's going to be it for today. If you enjoyed, come back. Hopefully I'll have the next video within a week's time. I'm hopefully going to improve as time goes by. If not, well, sorry for whoever sticks with me. But other than that, hope you have a good one, and hope you come back. See you later.